Hey there, fellow coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting and talking about a rare and valuable find, the 1978 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coins. You heard that right, these seemingly ordinary coins could be worth up to a whopping $1 million. Can you believe it? Let's uncover the story behind these elusive treasures and discover how you could potentially stumble upon a fortune. First things first, let's address the no-mint mark aspect of these special coins. Mint marks are tiny letters or symbols that indicate where a coin was minted, such as D for Denver or S for San Francisco. However, the 1978 Lincoln penny coins were mistakenly struck without a mint mark, making them incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. Now, you may be wondering how such a small detail could lead to such a hefty price tag. Well, rarity is key in the world of coin collecting. The fewer coins that exist, the more valuable they become. With only a limited number of 1978 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coins in circulation, the demand for these coins has skyrocketed, driving up their market value. So, how can you tell if you've struck gold with one of these valuable coins? Look for a 1978 Lincoln penny without a mint mark on the front or back of the coin. These coins were supposed to be minted in Philadelphia, which typically does not include a mint mark. However, a small number of these coins were mistakenly struck without the mint mark, making them incredibly rare and valuable. If you happen to come across one of these elusive coins in your spare change or coin collection, it's essential to have it authenticated by a reputable coin dealer or grading service. They will be able to confirm the coin's authenticity and determine its condition, which plays a significant role in its overall value. Once you've confirmed that you have a genuine 1978 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coin, you're in for a thrill ride. The potential value of these coins can range anywhere from a few $1,000s to an astonishing $1 million, depending on the coin's condition and market demand. Imagine stumbling upon a coin worth $1 million in your pocket change or hidden away in a forgotten coin jar. It's like winning the lottery, but with a little extra history and nostalgia attached. The allure of discovering a rare and valuable coin is a dream come true for any coin collector or enthusiast. But beware, not all 1978 Lincoln penny coins without mint marks are worth a fortune. Some may have wear and tear or damage that can affect their value. It's essential to handle these coins with care and preserve them in a protective case to maintain their condition and value over time. So, where can you find these elusive 1978 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coins? Keep an eye out for them in your everyday pocket change, coin rolls, estate sales, or coin shows. You never know when you might come across one of these hidden gems that could change your life forever. In conclusion, the 1978 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coins are a rarity in the world of coin collecting, with the potential to fetch a jaw-dropping $1 million or more. The thrill of uncovering one of these valuable coins is what keeps coin collectors and enthusiasts on the hunt for hidden treasures. Now, it's your turn to start searching for that elusive 1978 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coin. Who knows, you might just be the next lucky individual to strike it rich with a valuable coin that holds a piece of history in the palm of your hand. Happy hunting, and may your coin collecting journey be filled with excitement, discovery, and maybe even a $1 million surprise. I have a super exciting topic to discuss with you all: the highly coveted 1987 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coins that are reportedly worth a whopping $1.2 million. Yes, you heard that right. If you're a coin collector or just someone who loves a good treasure hunt, then you're in for a treat. The 1987 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin that has caught the attention of collectors worldwide. This particular penny was mistakenly struck without a mint mark, making it incredibly unique and sought after. Let's dive into the history of the 1987 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny and why it's considered such a valuable piece in the world of coin collecting. This penny was minted in Philadelphia in 1987, but due to a rare error in the minting process, it was released without the usual P mint mark that indicates it was minted in Philadelphia. This error only occurred on a small number of coins, making them extremely rare and hard to come by. In fact, it is estimated that only a few dozen of these coins exist in circulation today, making them a highly coveted treasure for collectors. But what exactly makes the 1987 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny so valuable? Well, aside from its rarity, this particular coin has also gained attention for its unique design and pristine condition. Many of the coins that have been found are in near mint or uncirculated condition, further adding to their value. So, how do you know if you've struck gold with one of these valuable pennies? The key is to look for a 1987 Lincoln penny that does not have a mint mark on the obverse side of the coin. This is where the PE mint mark would typically be located, but on the no mint mark pennies, it is noticeably absent. If you happen to come across one of these rare coins, it's important to have it authenticated by a professional coin grading service. This will ensure that you have a genuine 1987 no mint mark Lincoln penny and not a counterfeit or altered coin. Now, let's talk about the value of these coins. As I mentioned earlier, the 1987 no mint mark Lincoln penny is reportedly worth around $1.2 million. However, the actual value of these coins can vary depending on their condition and rarity. For example, a 1987 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny in pristine uncirculated condition could fetch a higher price than one that shows signs of wear and tear. Additionally, the demand for these coins among collectors can also impact their value, with some enthusiasts willing to pay top dollar for a rare piece to add to their collection. If you're lucky enough to stumble upon one of these valuable coins, it could be a life-changing discovery. Not only could you potentially make a significant profit from selling it, but you would also be the proud owner of a piece of numismatic history. In conclusion, the 1987 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. With its unique design, rarity, and potential for high value, it's no wonder why these coins are considered a treasure among coin enthusiasts. So, keep your eyes peeled and your coin collection organized. You never know when you might come across one of these valuable 1987 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coins worth $1.2 million. We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins with a focus on the 2007 mint Mark Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary coin could be worth a staggering $1.3 million. Yes, you heard that right. Let's start by giving you some background on the 2007 mint Mark Lincoln penny. This particular coin was part of the United States Mint's 50 State Quarters program, which honored each of the 50 states with a unique design on the reverse side of the coin. In 2007, the Mint released a special edition Lincoln penny to commemorate the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. So, what makes the 2007 mint Mark Lincoln penny so valuable? Well, it all comes down to rarity and condition. In the world of coin collecting, rarity is king, and this particular penny is extremely rare due to a mistake in the minting process. A small number of these coins were accidentally struck with a double die error, which means that the design on the coin was stamped twice, creating a slightly blurred or shadowed effect. Now, let's talk about the condition of the 2007 mint Mark Lincoln penny. As you can imagine, a coin worth $1.3 million is not going to be found in your loose change jar. The coin in question is in immaculate condition, with no scratches, dings, or other imperfections. The design is crisp and clear, and the coin has maintained its original luster over the years. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare pennies, how can you tell if it's the real deal? Well, the most important thing to look for is the double die error. This error is usually visible on the date and the word, Liberty, on the obverse side of the coin. If you see a slight doubling or shadowing in these areas, you might just have a treasure on your hands. Of course, finding a 2007 mint Mark Lincoln penny with a double die error is like finding a needle in a haystack. The chance of stumbling upon one of these rare coins is incredibly slim, but that's part of what makes coin collecting so exciting. It's like a treasure hunt, with the thrill of the chase and the possibility of discovering something truly extraordinary. Now, let's talk about the value of the 2007 mint Mark Lincoln penny. As I mentioned earlier, a coin in perfect condition with the double die error could be worth up to $1.3 million. That's a pretty hefty sum for a 1-cent coin. Of course, the exact value of the coin will depend on a variety of factors, including its condition, rarity, and current market demand. If you're thinking about getting into coin collecting, The 2007 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny is a prime example of the potential rewards that await you. While finding a coin worth $1.3 million might be a once-in-a-lifetime experience, there are plenty of other valuable coins out there waiting to be discovered. Who knows, you might just stumble upon the next hidden gem in your collection. In conclusion, the 2007 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny is a shining example of the magic and mystery of the world of coin collecting. With its rarity, condition, and potential value, this coin represents the thrill of the hunt and the excitement of uncovering hidden treasures. So keep your eyes peeled, you never know what rare and valuable coins might be hiding in plain sight. We have a truly unique and fascinating piece to talk about: the 1980 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. You heard that right, folks. This seemingly ordinary penny could be worth a jaw-dropping $1.4 million. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's take a closer look at this hidden gem. First off, let's address the elephant in the room. What exactly is a no-mint Mark Lincoln penny? Well, as most of you probably know, mint marks are small letters or symbols that indicate where a coin was minted. In the case of Lincoln pennies, mint marks are typically found just below the date on the coin. However, the 1980 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is an extremely rare era coin. It is believed that a small number of these pennies were mistakenly struck at the Philadelphia Mint without the usual PE mark, making them highly sought after by collectors. Now, you might be wondering how a seemingly common penny could be worth such a staggering amount. The answer lies in the rarity and demand for this particular era coin. With only a handful of 1980 no-mint Mark Lincoln pennies known to exist, collectors are willing to pay top dollar for the chance to add one of these elusive coins to their collection. The combination of scarcity and historical significance has catapulted the value of this penny to astronomical heights. So, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable coins in your possession? Well, the first thing to look for is the absence of a mint mark below the date on the coin. If you find a 1980 Lincoln penny without a mint mark, it's worth taking a closer look and possibly getting it appraised by a professional. Keep in mind that while most 1980 pennies have a mint mark, the absence of one could indicate that you have stumbled upon a rare and valuable treasure. In addition to the missing mint mark, there are a few other key attributes to look for when determining the authenticity and value of a 1980 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. One important factor is the condition of the coin. As with any collectible item, the better the condition, the higher the value. Look for signs of wear, scratches, or other damage that could affect the overall appeal and worth of the coin. Furthermore, it's essential to consider the provenance and certification of the coin. If you are fortunate enough to have a 1980 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny in your possession, it's wise to have it professionally authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service. This certification will provide you with peace of mind and ensure that you are getting an accurate appraisal of the coin's value. Now, let's talk numbers. Just how much is a 1980 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny worth? As mentioned earlier, these rare era coins have been known to sell for upwards of $1.4 million at auction. However, the actual value of a specific coin can vary depending on factors such as condition, provenance, and current market demand. Regardless, it's safe to say that owning one of these coveted coins could be a life-changing experience for any collector. In conclusion, the 1980 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is a true treasure in the world of coin collecting. With its rarity, historical significance, and potential for high value, this era coin is a must-have for any serious numismatist. So, keep your eyes peeled and your pocket change handy. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem like the 1980 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting and exploring the incredible story of the 1971 Lincoln penny coins that are worth a whopping $1.5 million. Yes, you heard that right, these seemingly ordinary pennies are actually incredibly valuable and rare. First off, let's talk about the history behind these special coins. In 1971, the San Francisco Mint produced a small number of Lincoln pennies with a unique mint mark, the letter S, denoting San Francisco. These pennies were mistakenly minted from aluminum instead of the usual copper, making them extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. Now, you might be wondering how on earth a humble penny could be worth such a staggering amount of money. Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. With only a few of these aluminum pennies in circulation, their scarcity drives up their value significantly. Add in the historical significance and the allure of owning a piece of numismatic history, and you've got a recipe for a highly coveted collectible. But how can you tell if you have one of these valuable 1971 Lincoln pennies in your possession? Well, the first thing to look for is the distinctive S mint mark on the coin. If you spot this marking, it's worth taking a closer look to see if it's made of aluminum rather than copper. Keep in mind that authenticating rare coins can be a complex process, so it's always a good idea to consult with a professional coin dealer or appraiser for an accurate assessment. If you're lucky enough to have one of these rare pennies in your collection, congratulations! You may be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. However, even if you don't have a 1971 Lincoln penny in your possession, that doesn't mean you should give up hope of finding valuable coins in your spare change. Keep an eye out for other rare and collectible coins, as you never know what hidden treasures you might stumble upon. Now, let's talk about the current market value of these 1971 Lincoln pennies. With prices reaching upwards of $1.5 million for a single coin, it's clear that these rare gems are highly prized by collectors and investors alike. The demand for these coins continues to drive their value higher, making them a valuable addition to any numismatic collection. If you're interested in learning more about the world of coin collecting and investing, there are plenty of resources available to help you get started. From online forums and websites to local coin clubs and events, there are endless opportunities to connect with fellow collectors and expand your knowledge of this fascinating hobby. In conclusion, the 1971 Lincoln penny coins worth $1.5 million are a prime example of the hidden treasures that can be found in the world of coin collecting. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a novice enthusiast, exploring the history and value of rare coins can be a rewarding and enriching experience. So keep your eyes peeled for those elusive coins, and who knows, you may just stumble upon a valuable piece of history right in your own pocket. That's all for today's video, folks. If you enjoyed learning about the 1971 Lincoln penny coins worth $1.5 million, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content on coins, collectibles, and all things numismatic. We have a super exciting topic to talk about: the 2001 no mint mark Lincoln penny coins that are worth a whopping $1.6 million. Yes, you heard that right. These seemingly ordinary coins can actually fetch a fortune for lucky collectors. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the fascinating world of coin collecting. First off, let's talk about what makes these 2001 no mint mark Lincoln penny coins so special. Unlike most other coins, these particular pennies were mistakenly produced without a mint mark, which indicates where the coin was minted. This error is extremely rare and has made these coins highly sought after by numismatists around the world. In fact, it is estimated that there are only a handful of these coins in existence, making them incredibly valuable. Now, you might be wondering how a seemingly small error can result in such a high value. Well, the rarity of these coins is what drives up their worth. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for unique and scarce coins, and the 2001 no mint mark Lincoln penny is no exception. The demand for these coins far outweighs the supply, which is why their value has skyrocketed over the years. So, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable coins in your possession? The first thing to look for is the absence of a mint mark on the coin. Typically, Lincoln pennies are minted with a small letter on the obverse side of the coin, indicating where it was produced. If you come across a 2001 Lincoln penny without this mint mark, you may have struck gold, quite literally. If you believe you have one of these rare coins, it's important to have it authenticated by a professional coin grading service. This will ensure that your coin is indeed the real deal and not a counterfeit. Once your coin has been authenticated, you can explore different avenues for selling it, such as through an auction house or a reputable coin dealer. Now, let's talk about the value of these 2001 no mint mark Lincoln penny coins. As mentioned earlier, these coins are currently estimated to be worth around $1.6 million each. That's a staggering amount for a tiny piece of copper and zinc. The high value of these coins can be attributed to their rarity, as well as the demand from collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for a piece of numismatic history. If you're lucky enough to own one of these valuable coins, congratulations. You may be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. Just imagine what you could do with $1.6 million. The possibilities are endless. Whether you choose to keep the coin as a prized possession or sell it to a collector, the decision is ultimately yours to make. In conclusion, the 2001 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coins are a fascinating and highly valuable addition to any coin collector's repertoire. Their rarity and demand make them a prized find for those lucky enough to come across one. If you think you have one of these coins in your collection, be sure to have it authenticated and explore your options for selling it. Who knows, you may be holding on to a fortune without even realizing it. That's all for today's video. We hope you enjoyed learning about the 2001 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coins worth $1.6 million. If you found this topic interesting, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content. We're going to dive into the world of rare coins with a focus on a legendary 1968 Lincoln penny with no mint mark that is worth a jaw-dropping $1.7 million. That's right, folks, we're talking about the holy grail of penny collecting, and it's time to unravel the mystery behind this ultra-valuable coin. First off, let's set the scene for this incredible piece of numismatic history. In 1968, the United States Mint accidentally released a small batch of Lincoln pennies without a mint mark, making them incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. These coins were struck at the Denver Mint, which normally includes a small D mint mark on their coins, but somehow, a handful slipped through the cracks without this crucial identifier. Now, you might be wondering how a simple penny could be worth such a staggering amount of money. Well, the key to the value of this 1968 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny lies in its scarcity and the demand from collectors. With only a handful of these coins known to exist, the competition to own one is fierce, driving up the price to astronomical levels. But what exactly makes this particular coin so special? Apart from the missing mint mark, the coin is in impeccable condition, with sharp details and lustrous surfaces that make it a true standout in the world of coin collecting. Its pristine appearance combined with its rarity makes it a once-in-a-lifetime find for any collector lucky enough to come across one. So, how can you spot one of these elusive 1968 no-mint Mark Lincoln pennies in the wild? Well, the first thing to look for is the absence of a mint mark on the coin. Instead of the usual tiny D for the Denver Mint or P for the Philadelphia Mint, you'll find a blank space where the mark should be. Additionally, pay close attention to the overall condition of the coin, as any signs of wear or damage can significantly impact its value. Now, let's talk numbers. With a value of $1.7 million, this 1968 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is one of the most valuable coins in existence. To put it into perspective, that's more than most people will earn in a lifetime. The sheer rarity and historical significance of this coin have made it a highly coveted item for collectors around the world, with some willing to pay top dollar to add it to their portfolios. In recent years, the demand for rare coins like the 1968 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny has skyrocketed, driving up prices and creating a thriving market for these elusive treasures. Auction houses and coin dealers alike have seen a surge in interest from collectors looking to score their own piece of numismatic history, making it an exciting time to be involved in the hobby. But the question remains, where are these valuable coins hiding, and how can you increase your chances of finding one? Well, the key is to stay informed and connected with the coin collecting community, as news of rare finds and valuable pieces often circulates through forums, social media, and specialized publications. By staying on top of developments in the world of coin collecting, you'll be better equipped to spot rare coins like the 1968 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny when they surface. In conclusion, the 1968 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is a true gem in the world of coin collecting, with a value that far exceeds its face value. Its rarity, historical significance, and pristine condition make it a must-have for any serious collector looking to add a piece of numismatic history to their collection. So keep your eyes peeled, fellow treasure hunters, because you never know when you might stumble upon one of these valuable coins worth a staggering $1.7 million. We have a super exciting topic to discuss: the 1964 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny coins that are worth a staggering $1.8 million. Yes, you heard that right. These seemingly ordinary coins can actually fetch an incredible amount of money if you know what to look for. So, let's dive right into the fascinating world of numismatics and explore what makes these special coins so valuable. The 1964 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny is a rare and highly sought-after coin among collectors due to its unique characteristics that set it apart from other pennies of the same era. First and foremost, the 1964 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny has a distinct mint mark located on the reverse side of the coin, right below the date. This mint mark indicates that the coin was minted in Denver, Colorado, which adds to its rarity and collectability. The D mint mark is much rarer compared to the more common P or S mint marks found on other Lincoln pennies from the same year. In addition to the mint mark, the 1964 D Lincoln penny also has a special composition that contributes to its high value. Unlike regular pennies minted before 1982, which were made of 95% copper, the 1964 D Mint Mark pennies were struck in a transitional year when the U.S. Mint started using a predominantly zinc composition. This change in composition makes the 1964 D penny a unique and highly sought-after coin among collectors. Now, let's talk about the condition of these rare coins. As with any collectible item, the value of a coin is heavily influenced by its condition. A 1964 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny in pristine, uncirculated condition can easily fetch upwards of $1.8 million at auction. This is because coins that have never been in circulation are much rarer and more desirable to collectors. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1964 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny in your pocket change or coin collection, be sure to examine it closely for any signs of wear or damage. Even the smallest imperfections can significantly impact the value of the coin, so it's important to handle it with care and store it in a protective case to preserve its condition. One of the key factors that determine the value of a 1964 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny is its rarity. Only a limited number of these coins were struck at the Denver Mint in 1964, making them highly coveted among collectors. The scarcity of these coins, combined with their unique characteristics, makes them a valuable addition to any coin collection. In addition to their rarity and composition, the 1964 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny coins also have a fascinating history that adds to their allure. These coins were minted during a time of significant change in the United States, as the country transitioned from using silver coins to clad coins due to rising metal prices. The 1964 D penny symbolizes this shift in coinage and serves as a piece of numismatic history. It's important to note that not all 1964 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny coins are worth $1.8 million. The value of a coin is determined by a variety of factors, including its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. While some 1964 D pennies have sold for millions of dollars at auction, most examples are worth far less than that. However, even a well-worn 1964 D penny can still have value to collectors, so don't dismiss it just because it's not in perfect condition. In conclusion, the 1964 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny coins are a fascinating and valuable piece of numismatic history that are highly sought after by collectors. Their rarity, unique composition, and historical significance make them a prized addition to any coin collection. If you happen to come across one of these rare coins, be sure to treasure it and understand its worth. Who knows, you might just be holding a small fortune in the palm of your hand. We have a super rare find to share with you: all the 1988 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny coins that are actually worth a whopping $1.9 million. Yes, you heard that right. These seemingly ordinary coins can fetch an incredible sum for lucky collectors. So, grab your magnifying glass and join us as we dive into the fascinating world of numismatics. First things first, let's talk a bit about the history of the 1988 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny. Minted in 1988, these unique coins were struck at the Philadelphia Mint without the usual P mint mark. This error occurred due to a malfunction in the minting process, resulting in a limited number of coins without the mint mark. As you can imagine, this makes these coins extremely rare and highly coveted among collectors. Now, you may be wondering how such a seemingly small error can turn a simple penny into a $1 million treasure. Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. With only a limited number of these coins in circulation, the demand for them has skyrocketed among avid coin collectors. This has driven up their value significantly, with some examples selling for upwards of $1.9 million at auction.so. How can you tell if you have one of these rare 1988 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coins? Well, the first thing to look for is the absence of the P mint mark on the coin. This is the key identifying feature that sets these coins apart from their more common counterparts. Additionally, these coins may exhibit other signs of minting errors, such as misaligned dies or incomplete strikes, which can further increase their value. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare coins, it's important to have it authenticated by a reputable coin grading service. Professional grading can help verify the coin's authenticity and provide you with a more accurate appraisal of its value. Additionally, it's always a good idea to keep your coin in a protective holder to prevent any damage and preserve its pristine condition. Now, you may be wondering why these 1988 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coins are so valuable to collectors. Well, aside from their rarity, these coins hold a significant historical significance in the world of numismatics. They serve as a unique reminder of the imperfections in the minting process and the human error that can sometimes lead to extraordinary discoveries. In conclusion, the 1988 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coins are a true hidden gem in the world of coin collecting. With a value of $1.9 million, these rare coins are not just valuable monetarily, but also hold a special place in the hearts of collectors worldwide. So, keep your eyes peeled for that elusive no-mint Mark penny. Who knows, you may just stumble upon a $1 million treasure hiding in plain sight. And that's a wrap for today's episode of Coin Collecting Chronicles. Thanks for joining us on this exciting journey through the world of numismatics. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more coin collecting adventures.